Welcome back to Boysan's Place. Let's get talk story. Thank you for joining me on the last couple of shows talking about my prostate cancer experience. Last time we spoke, we talking about um, being thankful for our the people that care for us, right? The unsung heroes. Our wives, our partners, our family members, nurses, doctors, whoever's helping us, right? So what I wanted to do on this show is talk about what happened this week. A couple days ago on Tuesday, I had my first PSA blood test after the surgery, which is the prostate specific antigen blood test, and that tells you whether or not you have cancer. And lucky for me, it's a -1. That's what you want after you have prostate surgery. And we're hoping to keep it that way. Now, if I get to a 2, according to my meeting with my doctor this morning, that's not good. A 2 will tell them that the cancer came back, that it metastasized. And so let's hope that that's the case. And so it looks like I have a choice of taking my blood test every 3 months for the next 3 years. But he said I can do it every 6 months for the next 3 years. And then after that, we'll see if it's like once a year after that. So that's the plan right now. And then also he checked on my scars, from the prosthetic, the robotic surgery, right? Looks like they're healing well, so no concerns there. I don't feel any pains as well. And then I guess a couple of the bigger things. First of all, is the bladder control. That's kind of what happens after these kind of surgeries. That's the part that's I think frustrating for me, and I think I just need to, you know, work on doing the Kegels so that you can squeeze before the leakage occurs. So I'm sharing this with you guys out there, especially those of you who are maybe about to go to surgery or you were just diagnosed with prostate cancer and you're not sure who to turn to, or it's difficult for a lot of guys to speak about. And I decided to share my story with you as well. You're welcome to message me here on Spotify or Facebook or is it YouTube? And then there's several other places that my podcast shows up on as well. iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. I think it's like Overcast. There's a bunch of places, but mainly on Spotify for podcasters and also on YouTube. Those two places you can leave your messages. And then the other thing is about erectile dysfunction. So that happens when you have surgery as well, because that's all near to, your male membrane as well. So I shared with him some of the experiences that I've had lately and, dealing with that. And he gave me some tips as well, too. And so, of course, I'm gonna be figuring that out over the next few months. But, again, I'm still just, barely out of surgery. It's been barely a month since I had my surgery. Healing's happening fairly quickly, and I'm really pleased with that. Um, I'm really happy to have met a lot of fellows out there who have gone through prostate cancer. Everybody's had a different journey, different experience, but it's nice to have guys to talk to. So if you have a difficult time speaking about, your case, you need someone to talk to, hey, you don't have to reach out to me. You can reach out to anyone, but I'm here, to guide you as well. You can get a lot of information too on Prostate Cancer Foundation on their website. They post a lot of information there. If you Google anything about prostate cancer, you'll come up with some places as well too. But just know that your family and friends love you, and that you'll have the support as well too. Okay. Um, that's it. I just wanted to do a quick follow up from last week's show. I am preparing for another show where it's gonna, lead us out of prostate cancer for a little while. I'll probably revisit the topic from time to time. That's my main goal, is reaching all the guys out there. But a dear friend of mine that I want to, interview next week Tuesday, and then probably air it on Friday the 21st, I think it is. Flor Lavato. She's, a good friend of mine who I've known for a few years, and she's, a female in a male-dominated industry, for the lowrider cars. She has a magazine called Lay Low Magazine, and she and I have something in common in that we're both SAG-AFTRA members. So we talked a little bit about that too. I'd love to share with you her story about the magazine, a little bit about her life and, and being in the Screen Actors Guild, and then we'll talk about some of the people in the music industry that she knows too. So I'm excited about that. So join me for the next show as we interview Flor Lavato from Lay Low Magazine.